Hey lovers, I thought I would talk to you guys today about the fountain pen, quill pen, gel pen that Taylor Swift had brought up. A lot of vintage Swifties had forgotten, and a lot of new Swifties know nothing about it. So let me talk to you about it, give you the history of it, and then you guys can see if there are any Easter eggs that I am missing. So the concept of the glitter gel fountain and quill pen all originated here on 9/20/2022 when Taylor accepted the Artist Songwriter of the Decade honor in Nashville. She also played All Too Well 10-minute version that night. She gave a very long speech about songwriting and lyrics, and in that speech she said that she categorizes her music, her lyrics, into 3 different categories: glitter gel pen songs, quill pen songs, and fountain pen songs, which most of them, she said, fall under. But I'm going to show you some snippets of her speech here. So this is a transcript of her speech from that night. She said she's never talked about lyricism before and how she categorizes it because it's dorky. In my mind, secretly establish genre categories for lyrics I write, 3 of them to be exact. They are affectionately titled quill lyrics, fountain pen lyrics, and gel pen lyrics. I know this sounds confusing, but I'll try to explain. I came up with these categories based on what writing tool I imagined having in my hand when I scribbled it down figuratively. I don't actually have a quill anymore. I broke it once when I was mad. Mad woman, anyone? I categorize certain songs of mine in the quill style if the words and phrases are antiquated, if I was inspired to write it after reading Charlotte Bronte, or after watching a movie where everyone is wearing poet shirts and corsets. If my lyrics sound like a letter written by Emily Dickinson's great-grandmother while sewing a lace curtain, that's me writing in the quill genre. I will give you an example from one of my songs, Ivy, I would categorize as quill. She goes on to recite, how's one to know I'd meet you where the spirit meets the bones, in a faith-forgotten land. In from the snow your touch brought forth an incandescent glow, tarnished but so grand. Ivy is one of my faves. Quill style for me from Taylor is one of my faves. Moving on to lyricism category number 2. Fountain pen style. I'd say most of my lyrics fall into this category. Fountain pen style means a modern storyline or references with a poetic twist, taking a common phrase and flipping its meaning. I love it when she does that. Trying to paint a vivid picture of a situation down to the chipped paint on the door frame and the incense dust on the vinyl shelf. Midnight's was not out at this time, so the fact that she said that, the incense on the vinyl shelf, was an Easter egg. Placing yourself and whoever is listening right there in the room where it all happened. The love, the loss, everything. The songs I categorize in this style sound like confessions scribbled and sealed in an envelope, but too brutally honest to ever send. For example, from All Too Well. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing round the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well. And we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well. All Too Well 10-minute version is my favorite song. And I would have to say her fountain pen lyrics are probably my favorite types of songs, with Quill coming in at number 2. The third category is called glitter gel pen, and it lives up to his name in every way. Frivolous, carefree, bouncy, syncopated, perfectly to the beat. Glitter gel pen lyrics don't care if you don't take them seriously because they don't take themselves seriously. Glitter gel pen lyrics are the drunk girl at the party who tells you that you look like an angel in the bathroom. It's what we need every once in a while in these fraught times in which we live. For example, from Shake It Off. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my God, but I'm just gonna shake. And to the fella over there with the hella good hair, won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Why did I make these categories, you ask? Because I love doing this thing we are fortunate enough to call a job. Writing songs is my life's work and my hobby and my never-ending thrill. She goes on to accept the award. She goes on to play All Too Well 10-minute version. So that happened on 9/20 of 22. October 16th of 22 was when we got the manifest and we saw the gel, the fountain, the quill pens that she almost placed in there like Easter eggs. But then we got something else. Taylor Swift herself sometimes, very rarely, puts up a playlist she has curated on her own in Apple Music. If you don't have Apple Music, this is what she does. Taylor Swift's Glitter Gel Pen songs, A Message from Taylor, which obviously I can't play and screen record because Apple doesn't let you do it. But here she puts up these 3 playlists: Glitter Gel Pen songs, Fountain Pen songs, and the Quill Pen songs. So here's what she put on the Glitter Gel Pen song playlist, and see if you agree with the descriptions I gave you. Bejeweled, Karma, I Forgot That You Existed, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, You Belong With Me, I Think He Knows, London Boy, You Need to Calm Down, Jump Then Fall, 22, Today Was a Fairy Tale, Hey Steven, Afterglow. Also peep that there's 14 songs in this because I think that might mean something. I don't know. So in addition to the recorded message she gives us, she also puts up like a written version that explains it. And I kind of went over this already when I did the narratives. Okay, fountain pen songs. Lavender Haze, Maroon, You're on Your Own Kid, Midnight Rain, Labyrinth, Sweet Nothing, Question, False God, Cruel Summer, Exile, The One, Betty, Champagne Problems, Marjorie, Lover, The Archer, Cornelia Street, White Horse, Right Where You Left Me, Treacherous, Long Story Short, All Too Well 10-minute version, State of Grace, I Almost Do, and Holy Ground. And there's 26 songs in the fountain pen playlist. She did say most of her songs fall under that category. Then we come to her quill pen song playlist. Antihero, Snow on the Beach, featuring Lana Del Rey. Now, Antihero it's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't put that under quill pen, but you guys let me know. Hoax, Mastermind, Ivy, My Tears Ricochet, Epiphany, The Last Great American Dynasty, Peace, Willow, Tolerate It, Happiness, Red. Kind of question that one too a little bit. Carolina, definitely. Evermore, Cowboy Like Me, Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. 18 songs on this playlist. Now, remember, she made these playlists all on her own. So are there Easter eggs in here? Do they all match up to you guys? So with all that being said, you guys are all caught up on quill pen, fountain pen, glitter gel. Do you see any Easter eggs that I am missing? To me, I've always thought that is like a Sharpie or a marker, and it's not any of the 3 categories. There's the glitter gel pens. You see orange, light blue, purple, and then like a magenta. That is a fountain pen right there. And then that is the quill pen. So, what could it mean? If you guys have any ideas or if you enjoyed this like educational little series, let me know. I'll do more. And I'm still going to do the original Night Reputation era for you guys, so keep a lookout for that. I will do all the eras. Love you, lovers.